it's Sina, Warthog Princess, and welcome to another haul video. This one is combined Lug and Vera Bradley, and this is from LugLIVE. I got this new piece. This is actually like a bento box. It's not a bento box. It's called the Freight Box. It's in the black large dot. It's like the medium bento box. It's really identical. The only difference here is that these are insulated inside. So not just usable as a lunch or snack container, but actually designed for it. You can, of course, use it for other non-refrigerated needs. But actually, I really like this. I don't know how durable this plastic would be for heated or cooled scenarios, but I like the black large dot, and I think this will be really great with my Via 2. And so, anyways, I got it. I would love to see the dots as a full-up bento set, to be honest. That would be cool. Or like a magic one with black and red and Small World together in a bento set. That would also be cool. Anyways, the other thing I got, 2 packs of them, is the LugLIVE had pens. They're sets of 3, and I didn't see them on LugLIVE.com yet, and the package, they got really smushed, so the boxes are kind of destroyed. But I got 2 sets. I got the resort set and the animal set. And so these are the boxes. And what you can see is in the resort set, we've got Resort Black, Flamingo Mint, and Stars and Shells Navy. And these pens are the same ones that they're giving as freebies in the packages now. Ironically, this package did not come with any freebie, let alone a pen, which would have been cool. I do have 2 pens that I got with my last order, and one of them I got was this animal, I don't know if it's animal sand or animal white or light. So I have now a duplicate already because I bought one and I got one for free. And then this one has Paws Navy, which is why I bought this set, and Cat's Orchid, which is nice pen. I might actually gift that to a friend. We shall see. But very happy with these 2. I need to get another, I don't know. I do not need any pens. I do not. But I do like pens. I like to match pens to bags. I like to enjoy nice pens. I like to give pens as nurse gifts when I have to go in the hospital, which happens every now and then. So yeah, pens are not a bad thing for me to have extras of. But I really would like to get some of my other favorite patterns like Shibori Purple and Bloom Black and some other ones. Crimson large dot, black large dot. Yeah. So probably more pens in my future, but that's it for this one. The rest of this order is from Vera Bradley retail side at Disney Springs. This is the 2nd or 3rd order. I bought more than one visit there. But these 3 items I purchased, and then I had them shipped to me since I was already overpacked for my trip home, and shipping was free if you spend more than $75. So there you go. The first thing I got is the triple compartment bag. This is a medium-sized crossbody bag. I do have a Midtown bag that is roughly the same size and configuration, but this is a cotton bag, and it is the new Sensational Six Paisley Mickey pattern, or Disney rather. I have a cut-off Mickey here, but I have a full Mickey here, which is pretty great. I've got a really nice paisley and a really good show of all the colors, which is good. It doesn't look choppy there above the pocket, so I'm really happy with that. I did get to pick my pattern placement because I was there in person, which is definitely a bonus. This one I have Donald, Pluto, I have another Mickey and Minnie down here, and then I have a little bit of cut off Pluto, but it doesn't look obvious. The only Daisy I have is her feet, so I don't have all the characters, but I got a pretty good mix of them, and nothing looks like, no headless things that are obvious. So really happy with all the paisleys and the print there. So there's that. Now for the bag itself, this bag, it is cotton reimagined, so it's recycled cotton. And the outside is the paisley pattern, the inside is the ditzy pattern. So both of those obviously came out at the same time. The front pocket is a nice zipper pocket. I think this bag is a little larger than the Little Hipster. So if you're looking for bag size, I think I have a video in the past with that size category all shown together. Obviously I didn't have this bag at the time, but you can kind of look back at that to find the comparative sizes. This bag has a zipper pocket on the front, 2 zipper compartments with a magnetic compartment in the middle between the 2. And it's not super big, but it does have a little bit of gusset to it, so there's a little space. But you can't put bulky things in, although just like the little hipster, it can bulk out. You see that when you bulk out the bag a little. So it will hold more than you think, most likely. The front zipper compartment is just a compartment, the middle also. And then the back compartment does have a zipper privacy pocket on the back, and it has 2 slips on the inner wall. So that is it for the bag. The strap itself is a regular handle. It's the cotton as well, the same fabric. It is removable. It has these clips on it. The clips are pretty good size. They are what I call the chintzy clips. I don't know, they just seem cheaper, lighter, and less robust than some of the others. But it is what it is. They are metal. And they do say Vera Bradley both on the clip and on the loop that it hooks to. So it does hook basically up the middle, and it's pretty good. So you can use a crossbody or shoulder bag, or you can take the strap off and just use it as an organizational piece if that's your preference. I didn't get a big backpack in this pattern, at least not yet, so maybe later. I don't know. We'll see. I should have, because I was there and I had the pattern placement options right in front of me, but I was trying to conserve money because I spent so much money. But anyways, and I don't need any more backpacks, literally. I have lots of Disney ones too, but I probably will end up getting that one. I do like the pattern a lot more than I thought I did before. Anyway, speaking of backpacks, I had been waiting for the hanging around small backpack to come online. As you may know, the release of this pattern came in sort of a staged release because they didn't have all the inventory in yet, and well, the whole world has got shipping issues, but for whatever the reasons, whether it's shipping issues or other, they just didn't have all of the stuff yet, so this came later. They didn't have it the first visit to Disney Springs, but then when I went back, they did, so I grabbed it since I was there and I was already buying. This pattern doesn't matter so much, the pattern placement. You really can't get a bad one. But there are different, maybe you have a favorite sloth. I like the little one with the mama and the baby. I like the ones with like the multicolored flowers around. So I got a variety, I've got them hanging, I've got them clinging, I've got them hanging a different way. And yeah, so really happy with it. And I just wanted it not to be super repetitive back to back, and I didn't want it to be choppy. So that's what I was looking for in pattern placement with this one. But like I said, you really can't go bad with this pattern. Yeah, blues and teals with the pink and purple and the trees. It's really cute. Okay, so this bag is a small backpack. It is normal configuration. Has one pocket on the front, and we'll get a better look at the interior pattern in a moment. It does have side cargo pockets. These will fit a water bottle. Just realize though, if you put something thick like a water bottle, you're gonna eat up a little bit of the space. So if you have the inside max packed, you may or may not be able to still fit a water bottle as well. It has a top carry handle that's a woven handle, and then on the back you do have your straps, of course, with the woven, it's like a cotton weave. It's not like a true nylon seatbelty feel. It has plastic fittings, but it does fit better than the factory style in the same basic size. So retail side has the small backpack, and the outlet side or the factory side has the compact essential. They're roughly the same size of bag, but this backpack, the small backpack, has a little bit more generous sizing on the straps. It's just my experience. Let's see how this one fits. It does, in fact, have more. Like this one, I like the fit. I just go to full extent, and I don't generally wear my purse backpacks full on, but sometimes I do. Most of the time I carry them like that. But anyway, there you go. So this one does fit me better. This is generally my preference. I have maybe 2 or 3 of the compact essentials because they just don't fit as well. This has a slip pocket on the back, and it is not full down. Like, I don't know why it doesn't go full down. You'd think it could go all the way to the bottom. It goes to about right here, and it's not quite full width. There's like this much sewn off the sides, but still it is a phone pocket if you want it to be, and your phone, my phone does fit in there. but it's sort of, it's not deep enough to go vertical, but you kind of have to work it in and go horizontal. So depending on the size of your phone, it may or may not fit there actually. Now, the main pocket is a double zipper. The zipper goes down to there, and you can get in here really nicely. And here you can get a look at that interior pattern. It's really nice, the purples and teals and whatnot. Inside configuration, you have a zipper privacy pocket, and then on the front, you have 2 slips. It's relatively simple, but it is a nice size bag. If you look at, let me flip those straps out of the way, sort of. So yeah, you got quite a little bit of space in this little backpack. It is plenty big as a purse backpack, and I usually end up putting more than I need in there, of course. Go figure. I am right now still waiting for my custom bag to come in the spooky cats or Halloween, spooky dogs and spooky cats. It's way late. The customs are way behind. I'm hoping it gets here soon because, you know, Halloween's coming. I'd like to use it a little bit before then. If you're in the custom line, hope yours comes soon. The last thing I got is an Elderberry Tote. This is the recycled cotton. It's a plain, unquilted bag, but it is really soft feel to it. I'm generally not attracted to this style of bags from Vera with the non-quilted recycled cotton, but this is my favorite color, and I thought if I was to get one of these bags and if I was to do embroidery, that would be a good pairing. So, being that I was there at Disney Springs and had already had a free embroidery that I'd given away, but the gals I was shopping with also had a free embroidery that they weren't using. So I took advantage of one of those. Thank you to the ladies for that. But this one, I did choose to take the one free embroidery and then I paid for the other. So I got my name with the shadow stitching on there, just Zena. And then I also got the crown. Now, I love the way this came out with the different colors, with the platinum or aluminum or whatever they make that silver. Has the pink middle and then the 3 teal diamonds. And the same up here, it has the teal with the silver stitching. I really like the way it came out. It's bold and pretty and simple. It's not overdone. But I kind of got to looking at this and thought, you know, I maybe should have put the crown on the top and the name on the bottom, or maybe put both of them right here with the crown above the name. But then I got to thinking too, okay, it is what it is. I'm not going back. It's already done, right? But I thought, well, this is actually kind of perfect because I have Pumbaa pins. And so I could just put a little Pumbaa pin right there, and I have like literally a warthog and a princess. So that might be kind of a fun way to get around it, perhaps. But anyways, it's a beautiful bag. It is a Vera tote. It has a zipper pocket here and a slip pocket behind. Pretty classic Vera. The straps on this version do go all the way down, so you can have a heavy bag without worry that you're gonna, you know, pull off the attachments or anything like that. The Cotton Reimagined have these side tags like this. It's just a tag instead of a sewn label on there, like you know, like a faux leather or whatever kind of tags they have on them. On the back, it's just plain. I did want to put some embroidery on the back, but here's the problem. They don't do it because you have that secret pocket in the top edge. And if you were to do embroidery, you could, you know, make that pocket not usable. It's just, you know, they're not going to take the bag in order to sew it. You can have that done with a seamstress or some embroidery place after. I think maybe if you talked them into it, you could have them do it perhaps on the lower part of the bag down here, because this pocket does not go all the way down. Now, I didn't ask the question because I really didn't need it on the back, but this pocket does only go halfway down. So there is the bottom half of the bag that you could theoretically have embroidered. However, inside you have your 3 slip pockets. So if you did embroider on that back wall, you would again be negating pockets. So I think that's why they don't do it, because you're screwing up a pocket no matter where you put it on there, so they just don't. Which I understand, I totally do. Again, I didn't need it there. On the front, the way that they do it, the upper one you can see is right there, so it's centered on the upper section, but it's clear of the pocket, so it's not impeding anything. There's no upper pocket here. And then on the lower one, they put the arm inside, so the stitching only is that outer layer. so it doesn't impede anything at all. So inside you have your normal 3 slips on each side, and it's a full up Vera with the recessed zipper with the tabbed flapped zipper. Everything's normal. And this is a really pretty interior on this. This is the other reason I got it, because I thought, well, you know, I have a lot of elderberry stuff, and I have a lot of lilac medallion, which also matches with this color. I think it matches better with gloxinia, but I've got some other purples. Paisley amethyst, for example, that matches with it. I've got some Lug, Concord, and Shibori purples that could go with this. It's not a perfect match, but, you know, I would totally, you know, mix a bunch of purples together, like a mixy-matchy versus a matchy-matchy. But it is pretty. I don't have anything. I think this would be a nice exterior pattern for some of the accessory pieces, perhaps. But it is a very pretty purple. So that is my Elderberry tote in the recycled cotton with the embossing on it, or embroidery. And that is the end of this haul. Thanks so much for watching. Wearing my new Lug hat. This is my dog park outfit for the day. Yeah, so it was fun, and Kelly is crashed on the doggy bed right here next to me and relaxing for the afternoon. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.